If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Mew? Yeah. The only thing you should be reckless with is the tree trunk dick of yours. What the fuck, Himiko? What the... No, you stupid... What the fuck? No. I must have misread this. The only thing you should be reckless with is that... If you got a crush... No, oh my god, Himiko. Fuck's sake. Is what you would usually say. But what's with the uncharacteristic concern? Oh yeah, now she's hiding it behind a joke. Welcome, Kumas, to another Danganronpa. You're here with Kuma. We're continuing where we left off last time. Now, there is going to be another secret event. Because I just spoke to Kaito and he said something about a sword. And we said yes, so I'm guessing that's right after breakfast. So let's get started. But before we do, make sure you're subscribed with the notifications enabled so you get a notification when the next video comes out. They come out on Mondays and Fridays. Friday's the main day. Monday's either another Let's Play part or a highlight clip. That way you have something to watch over the weekend. Alright, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Morning meeting. Oma was a bitch last time. Kaito is either dying or he's wing-manging Shuichi to try to get I'm confused. I think Kaito is trying to be a bro and here's Gonta being a super bro.
Hey!
Come out! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta.
Gonta,
what's wrong? You're looking for someone? Oh, good morning, Shuichi. Gonta looking for person. Gonta looking for tiny bug. Ah, yes, I was wondering about that. Have you found any? Gonta no can find him. Gonta see him lots of times, so Gonta pretty sure it not mistake. I see.
But
Gonta happy Shuichi loves bugs so much. Huh? I don't like bugs that much.
Huh?
He doesn't remember this from chapter 1. What? You hate bugs, Shuichi?
Wait!
No, I love them, Gonta. I said that before, right?
You right?
Oh yeah, you good person. So of course you like bugs.
Allow Gonta.
Alright, Gonta go find tiny bug for Shuichi no matter what it take. Look forward to it. Damn it, Gonta's such a frickin' sweetheart.
No use.
I still get the chills thinking about the insect meet and greet. He would belong in the Viridian Forest with all the bug catchers and he would be in heaven there. That's probably Gonta's idea of heaven. Meanwhile, my idea of heaven is probably Maki's ultimate lab. I mean, that place would just be too much fun. I would spend all day there. It's a treat. Oh, hello there. Good morning, Himiko. Yeah, it's you, Shuichi. Good morning. This morning was very unfortunate. Huh? Did something happen? What are you saying? The Monokub's drama ended. Monotaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then it was over the next day. So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monofunny had a baby in her stomach. And Monotaro was trying to perform an abortion by kicking her. That is dark.
How about that?
And it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Monokubs. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
But
I'm not sure if it would be that much fun watching a melodrama like that. No, this is typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast and bang, zoom. What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
'Cause I'm a mage. Well, if it's already over, that's it.
That's right.
Throwing away my regret and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Oh, okay. Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas? Clearly. When she thinks the Monokubs are a soap opera. Obviously. Wow, this is just weird as shit. Where are Mew and Kokichi? I understand why Kokichi gone, but where's Mew? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
that's right.
Well, she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all about she's good for. About all she's good for. Well, because I'm a mage. Messing with computers and machines is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta can't think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
but you don't need to make a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. Like Android 16 during the Cell Game saga. That's how robots make themselves useful. And then Gonta will turn to Super Saiyan 2. God, I love that shit.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You guys remember the last video.
Alright!
That's settled. Let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Yes, that is true. Which is why I just had lunch. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Don't tell me Oma got his hands on the white ring. I mean, one ring, not white ring. That's racist. We don't want to be racist. I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard. What, they gotta do kendo now? Oh, here we go.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned the special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we need for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi!
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable? Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this? Huh? Why are you making such a disgusting... What? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki roll? Ah, that's right. Maki's an assassin! And she hates swords. Oh, so you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched the mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know...
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
Alright.
Alright, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
what?
Why would you use a sword in an assassination mission? But anyway... Huh?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it. But didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burden with others, that's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. Maki's stories are always awesome. And emotional, and I don't want to be in that mind space. Anyway, go on. Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then.
Well,
When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, the schedule, movements, friends, acquaintances, mistresses, kids, what time they go to school, bus routes, driving routes, and when they go to pick up their snacks. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsumugi is?
that's right.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay. How the fuck did you botch that assassination?
Huh?
Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth. She just got 10 Kuma coins.
I told you.
So while I was observing my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case.
Huh?
What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Well,
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carry case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large plops so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed the katana into that carry case and made my move.
how
But then the people around thought I was a cosplay and something odd happened.
Huh?
What happened? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Really? So you mean to tell me the guy that is interested in cosplay just so happened to go to a hall that had a cosplay event, and you, the ultimate assassin who was gathering intelligence on her target, did not know this fact? Ultimate assassin my ass! Unfortunately. You didn't botch this because of the sword. You botched it because you didn't do your research, darling. I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana. Let me guess. Akame from Akame got killed. You're fucking kidding me right now. I called this shit the first time I saw her. Fucking hell.
They thought I was cosplaying that character.
Wow. Kodaka, for fuck's sake, man. V3 is... what the fuck?
So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras.
Oh my god, she was so young when she did her first assassination. Respect.
They almost saw the weapons I had in my case.
I'm pretty sure they thought they were props.
If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
These nerds don't know the difference between a real katana and a fake katana. And then, even then, they don't know the difference between a live blade and a display katana. They don't even know the difference between half tang and full tang. They don't even know the difference between stainless steel, which breaks with anything above 11 inches, and high carbon steel, which traditional katanas are made from. They don't even know what spring steel is, or what titanium encasing is. Don't worry, these nerds have no chance.
Sounds like a close call.
That is adorable. I was wondering what this serious failure of ours was going to be. Well, to be fair, in that photo she looked like... what? 10? Nah, probably 11 or 12. She was probably 11 or 12 during her first mission. Fair enough, she didn't do her research. If she was like... wait, she's a high school student now anyway, so... well, fair enough, okay. She fucked up her first mission because she didn't, you know... good plan, but bad research.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious. Of course it was serious. You were trying to kill him, and then you had like 50 guys surround you with cameras, you know, that would probably get to do questionable things with the photographs. I hope you were not wearing a very short skirt and let any of them, you know, get an angle shot.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. It was like one of your first missions. How else are you supposed to learn? Okay, here's the thing. Talk to any successful businessman, investor, you know, whatever. And one of the most common questions they get asked is, how do you know when something is a good idea? And their answer will always be experience. And then the follow-up question, you know, every amateur interviewer asks is, oh, how do you get that experience? And then the person will clearly say, bad decisions. So you only know the difference between a good decision and a bad decision through experience, which you will only get by making mistakes. If you're constantly right, you'll get arrogant and you'll think you can't go wrong. Of course you're gonna fuck up. Like, that's a fact of life. How do you get experienced and become a capable fighter? By fighting. You gotta get your ass kicked dozens of times. You gotta suck dozens of times. You're gonna lock up and be scared dozens of times. You're gonna need to go to the bathroom, you know, 12 times before you fight because, you know, you're nervous as shit, right? And then eventually, through all the experience, all the failures, all the accumulated fuck-ups, you're gonna know what to do. A little bit like her. That's how you go from a beginner to a professional. By fucking up. By failing every step of the way and not giving up. That's how any successful athlete, businessman, writer, like, musician, anyone. I mean, look at J.K. Rowling. She was rejected, I think, 50 times before a publishing house published Harry Potter. Look at her now. She was a billionaire. Look at, what's his name? Sir Richard Branson. He fucked up dozens of ventures before he started the, you know, Virgin Music Store. Like, you know, you're only gonna be successful once. You're gonna fail dozens of times. Look at any fighter. Look at... let's get someone that's current. What's his name? The UFC champ that fought the boxer in that match. McGregor, right? Okay, he had an excellent record. But when it was beginning, you think he was winning every single fight, no contest? Of course not. He sucked. He sucked like everyone. But what? He was obsessed, he kept practicing, he kept failing, and guess what happened? He started succeeding. Through experience. So of course she's gonna fuck up. I mean... I guess it's very serious. You could have got yourself killed and, you know, they would have probably killed you to get rid of you as a failure. But shit, man, it's adorable. But in her case, it could have cost her life. It definitely did cost her reputation, even though she was a beginner. It's all fun in games, but, you know, there's a lot of sacrifice involved in whatever you do. Like, even YouTube, for example. Look at any successful YouTuber's first few videos. First 100 videos. They all suck. Guaranteed. I guarantee you, no self-made YouTuber, you know, that didn't pay an editor and a thumbnail artist and all this sort of stuff, had good videos from the beginning. They all sucked. Look at any of the search engine optimizations, descriptions, even titles. They all suck. I look back at what I did 3 months ago and I think I was an idiot. Because there's a constant process of learning, fucking up, and evaluating in anything that you do. Even learning a language, learning mathematics, or anything like that. It's all the same process. The process is the same no matter what you do. You get a fuck up. But if you keep going and you learn from those fuck ups, you get good at it. Now let's go back to Maki's story. Because I ranted a little too long. I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end. Oh, you're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yes, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki. Wow, she's never been apologized to. She's probably, because the way to raise someone to be a cold-blooded killer is to literally break them down psychologically. She was broken down, and as a result, is a sociopath. Like, plain and simple. That's the 101 guidebook to making a killer. Make them a sociopath. How do you do that? You destroy them. Like she said in her free time events, she was beat up, she had vigorous training, she was humiliated. That's how you destroy someone. And when you rip everything out of them and there's nothing left, then you rebuild them. However you want. Get them young enough, you can make anything out of them. Look at back, I think, a few hundred years, the Janissaries in the Turkish Empire. What they used to do was, they used to get children, particularly Slavic children, because let's face it, we're big motherfuckers and we're beasts. And they used to raise them as soldiers. They knew they were the kids of, you know, the enemy or whoever they were ruling over, but they used them as soldiers because they got them young enough and they programmed them from a young age to be bloodthirsty and not fear death. A little like her. She was broken down. But here's the thing, right? Sociopaths have very little empathy because that's stripped away from them. Because they have nothing to relate and connect to. But in the case of Maki, she wasn't without anything to connect to. Her entire reason for going through all this shit wasn't herself. It was the orphanage. So even though she lost everything, she retained that part of herself that cared about her orphanage. So while in a sense, like she said herself, she became numb to killing, and she didn't question anymore. It was just, you know, it would be the equivalent of, you know, for you putting butter on toast. But she still retained that connection to wanting to provide for the kids at the orphanage. So in a sense, she lost everything, but she retained something. And that's kind of the only thing that sort of kept her together as a human being. Because without that, without a reason to do what she was doing, she would be gone. Because in life, you either find a reason to do something and keep going, or someone gives you one. Because when you're completely without a reason or a purpose, you're gone. You're gone. That's where addiction happens. That's where, you know, self-destructiveness, recklessness comes from. So she works on a very deep level. Very deep level. Like, unbelievably deep.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. The expression on her face opening up to us with her stories. I could never have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. Wow, holy shit. After a bout of training with sword, I returned to my room. Holy shit. What to do? What can I do? The other thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Wow. Oh yeah, we didn't even take a look at Oma's underwear last time. Nor his skill, but holy shit. Did I just do like a semi-character analysis for Maki? It's pretty sweet. Memento. Underwear. Kiji's favorite trendy underwear, being a tease where it can't be seen, is what true fashion is all about. What the Bad boy. Bad boy. What's his gift? Influence drains slower while a live bullet is being loaded, effective during non-stop debate. Wow, okay. It's pretty OP. Alright, let's save the game. Man, like, that's poor thing, like literally, poor thing. I'm gonna go get that bear that's under the thingy, but man, Maki was fucking broken down, like holy shit. Like, you want damaged goods? Maki's fucking been broken for a while. What's going on here? Oh, Gonta. We already did Gonta, we did Maki, we did Oma, we did Kaito. Yeah, we finished Kaito, right? We finished Kaito. I'm sure. Yeah, we did. We're just the shock when an obstacle is hit. So we did a lot of free time events. We did amazingly well. And the card key is obviously down here and we pick up the thing. But yeah, I'm kind of glad this event gave Maki a lot of backstory. I'm honestly thinking of taking the little event that happened in the last video and putting it in this one. And just letting the last video be sort of all Oma, and then cut out the little Maki Kaito bit and put it in this video, because this is a lot of development. Now, are we gonna spend free time with someone? That is the real question. Let's just spend it with, you know, for the lols with Maki, because we get to do full 5 with Tsumugi post game and possibly also Himiko. So let's give Maki a little bit of attention.
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Hell yeah.
Okay.
I know what we're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course I'll think about other things I can do. Please don't kill anyone, you bitch. Like, the only... She could just... Like, that's the thing. She thinks she's only good for killing people. But she only killed people to look after people. I mean... At the end of the day, when you think about it, yeah, she did technically do the wrong thing, but she did it for the right reasons. So would you prefer doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, or doing the wrong thing for the right reasons? You know what I mean? So let's see what Kaito says at this point, even though we're not, you know, gonna spend too much time with him anyway. What the hell, we had 2 free times, that's amazing. But let's just see where Kaito is to see what he says. We know what Oma is gonna say. I wanna see what Kaito says in this sort of situation. If I can find him. Wow, would you look at... What the hell is Maki doing in there? Oh, Maki's looking... Yeah, she's looking at ideas. Looking for ideas. And Kaito's somewhere here. I gotta find him and see what's on his mind. I'm just curious. Oh, Shuichi, what's the matter? Yes.
That's right.
I don't mind talking, but my stomach hurts a little. Can we talk somewhere I can rest? Man, if he's got cancer, shit. That would explain the throwing up. He didn't say his stomach hurt last night too. I hope he's okay. God damn it. Kaito and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? No. Screw you. I don't know. I think I'm fairly close to the ball in terms of some of the characters, but sometimes I could be wrong. It's just my own initial impression and analysis of them. I mean, I'm not a psychologist or anything. It's just that I've met a lot of people in my life and there's a lot of similarities. The doorbell. Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? Let's take a look. Oh, what the f...
Hey, Puichi!
God damn it, is this because we didn't spend any time with you? You had your time in chapter 2. No? What about Goichi? Spuichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
Mew, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? You can tell she's jealous.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
Ah!
What am I doing here? Cheer up, thanks to me, you get to leave this confining space.
Huh?
Place. We can escape?
Booyah!
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. She's a treat. Well, you better bring the crusty tissues up. Why? Why though? Mew, the fuck? Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Can I teleport? Of course I can't teleport. Well, I can. Is there anyone on the path? See, it's not showing me that there's anyone on the way. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Himiko. Himiko's there. Where's everyone else? She's the only one there. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. I don't want Gonta, Maki, or Kaito really to die, but I've got a bad feeling about Kaito. That's the problem. That's the problem. And Himiko's somewhere here, isn't she? Himiko, where are you? I know you're somewhere here. Where are you? She's somewhere on this floor, or maybe she's close to the computer room. No, she's close. Yeah, she's close to the computer room, not the art room. But I really don't want to go beyond this point in the game because it's cutting it so close to people I actually care about in this game. Like the first few, Kaede, the other ones, you know, I can deal with that, but this is just, it's cutting too close. And if my favorites end up surviving this, fuck. But I just don't want them to die. I know everyone's had their favorites at one point or another get killed, but I don't want to lose mine. I don't want to despair. Himiko.
What?
Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Mew tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message? She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Mew. But you might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case.
You're right.
I guess you're right.
Huh?
Himiko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, I'll protect you. Well, Shuichi, if you want to be a man, how about you grab her hand and walk her there? Alright. I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon, too. Oh, you know, let her on her own and, you know, she'll become a lot more independent after losing 2 of her best friends. No, Himiko's getting a fuck ton of character development. And that's what scares me. Oh fuck, here we go, I chill down my spine. Whenever characters get character development, it means they're on the chopping block. Gonta's getting some. Maki's getting a lot. And Himiko's getting a lot. And Kaito's already fucking bleeding. Another chill. Another chill. I don't want to continue. It's like a fucking train wreck. It's like watching Despair Arc all over again. You know it's gonna be a fucking train wreck. And I've got that feeling from the last video that fucking Samuki's the mastermind, which means that bitch is gonna be alive to the end. She's done fuck all this entire series, just faded into the background. She's got mastermind written all over her. And she was suspicious in chapter 1. You guys remember that. Fucking hell. Oh, Xbox VR, right? Here we go. As I expected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually...
There's no way we would show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. Wouldn't show up. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
We always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other. This guy just wants to have friends. But he's pushed people in a tight spot. I think Oma's also on the chopping block. These last 2 chapters are not going to be fun no matter what we do. Fucking hell.
All right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
The door? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make a mistake.
Hey.
So how are we going to escape?
Out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. Okay. Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees. Now.
What?
Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all
Now hurry the
y'all.
fuck up and bow to me, you masochist shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
What?
Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then, everyone, let's go.
Wait!
Wait! What the fuck is this?
I wanna talk about it.
What the fuck is this style of... What the fuck? Is this like a... What? Did they like really cut corners or something? What was that? Wow, she looks like Junko right now. I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you. Wow, stop breaking her for fuck's sake. We all know she's into roleplay.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
Huh?
What? This? There's this device connected to a computer that you put on your head. That reminds me of the device we saw in flashbacks, and it looks like a VR device. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program. Okay, that sounds about right in terms of my theory.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, Gonzo, understand. Exit is in that Kunputer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. So that is basically what I thought this is. But if we do this in a virtual world, then we're just doing Inception. God damn it. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little. No. We're in the Matrix. What we're doing now is going into the Matrix in the potato. And there's no vodka.
That being said,
Ah, alright, now let's go. Go, like, to the virtual world?
sure.
Yeah, let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time.
What?
I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Just
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? Mew told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's why the apology was... What are you guys talking about? What is this avatar?
Which means...
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
Ah,
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world, and then
I fucking
we'll have new bodies in the new world and a world without murder and Monokuma. This is exactly what they're planning to do in the real world. So our generation is either going to be the first generation to live forever or the last generation to die. But my take on this is, okay, so I upload all my memories, right? But that's not me, because my consciousness is still here. So even if I copy all my memories, I'm still here. You know, if I go to sleep, I'm still gonna wake up me. So there might be a second me with all my memories, but I'm still gonna be me. Even if I blow my brains out after, you know, uploading it, this consciousness me that wakes up every morning is not gonna be in there. That's where the whole theory of transmigrations of souls comes from. Because they say, okay, you have all the memories, but you don't have the soul. So what's the theory? We're going to go into the whole reincarnation thing, where if I die, my soul's going to migrate there? How do you know? You willing to take that risk? I'm not. We're all going to die. My god. What am I doing with my life? It's a scary thought, accepting the fact that you're actually going to die. Think about it for a minute. You're going to die. You're going to get old. Your memory will start to fade. Fucking scary. Better use that dick while it works. I said it. I'm not gonna live forever, man. We'll have new bodies in the new world, a world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it will be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. And if your body's gonna be asleep, how is this any different from the first flashback light where we saw Shuichi connected to a machine? Does that mean that this entire killing game is in a simulation and the winner of the killing game gets to leave? Which means the losers keep doing killing game after killing game. Well, that actually makes a lot of fucking sense. So the winner of the killing game wins and leaves whatever the fuck thing they need to leave from. And all the other ones that lost keep playing until they win. And some of them have been here for a while. But that means this entire killing game is pointless. Which would explain how Monokuma can resurrect people. Then what the fuck is the point of this entire story? This entire story is with less consequence than Danganronpa 2 after Future Arc. Kadaki, you're just fucking us right now. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that doesn't make it sound even... Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. Fuck, man. All I'm saying is, if that's the story plot twist, then I was right in chapter 1. I got those fucking vibes. There were... Wow. Fucking vibes. I knew there was something fishy. Fucking Kadaka binging Metal Gear Solid. I know people are gonna get pissed off that I'm comparing it to MGS, but I'm saying there's a lot of inspiration. That's not a bad thing. It just means like, holy shit. Don't worry, I didn't just spoil MGS for you. That's not the plot twist in MGS. That's like the layup to like the plot twist of the plot twist of the plot twist. Like, we're not talking about a plot twist. We're talking about a plot twist on top of a plot twist on top of a plot twist, which later down the track turns out not to even be the thing which has a plot twist. Like, that's some plot twistception. Fucks your brain. That's why I'm picking up all these little signs really quickly, because I've done it so many times. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy? Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. How does this make it even more What, so this was already made? What? Someone else? I'm beating this room like it owes me money. Himiko. So an avatar is another body, but I like this one. This body made my soul, and my soul made this body.
Okay.
Which means my body and soul together make me who I am. Separating them is outrageous. And if everyone here turns out to be a fucking adult or some shit, and you know, Himiko does a Hyoko and is like fucking, you know, 3 feet taller. This must be remarkable technology if you can upload our consciousness into a computer.
But
Do you even have a consciousness to send off to the virtual world, Keyboy? You're a robot. Your tin head can only mimic a human's emotions through a mechanized process. He's got a point there. Little smartass. Gonto not really understand. We all gonna sleep and have same dream? That possible? But if that's the case, everyone here might not be who they are. If we're uploading and re-uploading consciousness and memories, Himiko doesn't necessarily have to be Himiko nor look like this. Kibo might not even be a robot. He might be a human who in this world is a robot. Gonta, you know what I mean? But then again, like I said back in chapter 1, these bastards aren't anything special, to be honest. Ultimate robot my ass. She's like an average magician. I've seen him do nothing with bugs. He's an enthusiast. He hasn't even gone to space. Okay, she's killed a few people. I haven't seen her cosplays. She just plays with toys all day. And he fucking plays Pokemon. What the fuck? This is weird as shit. Kaito.
You know...
Can you really just separate your consciousness from your body like that? We're not just objects, you know? Fucking hell. And there's the thing from freaking, A Space Odyssey 2000. So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible, then no, it's nothing. See, Maki's already come to the same conclusion I have. Maki, we're like, you know what I mean? Samugi. I thought something was different about this room. Minol had the chairs in here now. They probably brought them in since it'll be like our bodies are sleeping. That was uncharacteristically thoughtful of Mew. Oma? I'm totally down to go to the virtual world. Seems interesting. Wait, what if this is the motive? In the world in there. No Kingling game, no Monokuma. You? Hey Mew, who made the virtual world? Uh-oh. That's right, it was me. This isn't at all like Danganronpa 2. Wait, maybe that's the plot twist. Maybe they're trying to convince us it's a VR simulation. And then they're gonna fuck us up with something where we enter the VR simulation. I don't know, I lost it. Because when we remember, Monokuma in Danganronpa 1 was Junko. Monokuma in Danganronpa 2 was AI Junko. The Kumas in Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, Junko again. Future was a recording made by Chisa. And in this case, Monokuma's either an AI or something. So for Monokuma to be running around like this, Despair must have already won. Or this is a controlled environment somewhere underground because obviously a birdcage. Or a simulation of some sort. But we got flashbacks of people that are already dead. This is not their first killing game. And Shuichi seems to be plugged into a computer like Santa Claus from South Park. So... And now they're feeding us this virtual world crap. So maybe they're leading us down the path to believe that they are currently in a virtual world. But then last minute, they're going to pull a carpet under us. And we're going to be like masterminds or something? I don't know, there's like a leap. You know what I mean? I think so far so good. And then something else happens. Maybe I'll get another clue in the next chapter. But I still don't want people to die. Because there's still a chance that this thing is real. But if it's not real, then it's of no consequence. But if that's the case, why am I playing this? But then again, maybe that's what they want us to do, so I think that I figured it out just so they can mindfuck me at the end. So maybe I should not be listening to myself, because maybe that's the point. So, I've either figured it out, or Kodaka's one step ahead of me. But he did fuck me in Ultra Despair Girls, that is true. Though, Despair and Future Arc was full of plot holes. But Danganronpa 2 didn't mindfuck me. So I'm gonna give Kodaka the benefit of the doubt and think that he's about to mindfuck me. Which means people that die are dead. Which is what I don't want. So do I want a convenient lie or a painful truth? But maybe that's what he wants me to think. Maybe I should stop overthinking. I'm just fucking myself at this point. And not in a good way. That's right, it was me. Yeah, I knew it. What's always the teddy bear? Oh, Daddy, you really can do anything. Oh, Daddy, which one is my daddy? Why are you looking at Kibo?
Father!
He's my daddy.
Please stop.
No, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, let me explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. Let me guess, the Neo World program. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Okay, well, if this was a simulation, they wouldn't be telling me this because it would kill the plot twist.
What?
Killing game simulator?
Yeah.
Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait!
Wait, I said wait, damn it.
You can't!
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear. It's nothing but a beach.
Right?
There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Dong dong dong!
Daddy's right. Whose side are you on?
that's wrong.
I'm not your daddy. Oh,
You.
how cruel. Why not accept him as your child from now on?
Incomprehensible.
From now on, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to my virtual world yet. It's full of titties. But once you go in, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me!
So let's just dive in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
I swear that virtual world is a love hotel, isn't it? But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine!
Oh god. If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. Mew, for the love of God! Get, like, at this point, it's just getting ridiculous.
Hey!
The tip of what? Himiko, I do not want to answer that. I don't. Please, don't make me ruin your brain.
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-night in adjusting everything, right, Mew? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
That's what this weird sensation in... What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
How exciting!
Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Wait a minute. But didn't Oma talk to Monokuma before to try to use the motive in a different way? So this AI virtual world is the motive, right? Or it's not. Which means Oma's in on it. God damn it.
Why?
Why are you on Mew's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking a side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something like the motive? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mami's hearing this for the first time too. Damn it, Mew.
Ah.
She accepted him.
Yeah.
Like Okichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world?
Yeah.
All I can tell you about the secret is that you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like you're saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Yeah, but if they're putting memories, you know, in and out as they please, what makes you think those meteorites are even real? How do you know those flashback lights are real? Maybe the reason why you can't remember anything else is because those memories are not real. Maybe those memories are just implanted. But then again, you guys don't... Yeah, you guys have memories of your talents, but you're all incompetent as shit. So how the fuck are you even ultimates? I am so confused right now. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go in.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know. We'll definitely go. Yukichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. I vote we send him in. Solo. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. Maybe with that info, we can even put an end to the killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world place.
You can't!
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma.
But
But even if there's a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. Is he even a robot? I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so. Unless that is his fundamental programming principle by which he operates. You know, like the rules of robotics. Which governs the way he can think. So when he doesn't know how to think, it governs his thinking process. I should not be thinking in terms of programming right now.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going to. Well, you're almost dead anyway.
Huh?
You too, Kaito?
Got it.
Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check out this world. Call it a man's curiosity.
The idiot's at it again.
You said it.
Shut up.
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man. That is true, but I'm not saying it.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Well, it sounds like Maki's, you know, at it with Kaito.
Huh?
Oh wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. Well, it looks like Shuichi's out of this race. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Right, I'll go too.
You can't!
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true!
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Tsumugi is going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone is going, I will go too. Okay, now everyone's going. Yukichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and trust me. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, let's just trust him. When he's talking like that. I wouldn't trust him.
That being said,
Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. Uh-oh. With Mia's instructions, we got in position around the computer. Uh-oh.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
Yeah?
You mean this?
Yeah?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Oh wow, we haven't seen these cables in a while.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
So you can upload consciousness without memory then?
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it.
Try me.
All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Ugh, God damn it, Mew.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Wait a minute. If Rantaro had the wrong memories, does that mean he put the wrong cord?
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
Rantaro fucked up the cords, didn't he? They're in a virtual program.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopstick in my right hand, so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
And you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally press the button near your temple and we'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when Gonzo press avatar, person take Gonzo to virtual world?
Ah,
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make him resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, there's a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. She was talking about your boobs.
Jeez.
Sai, I'm still nervous about this.
Shut up!
Just shut up and fucking do it already. Four Eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
Alright, everyone, let's go. My throat's actually getting hurt from all this talking. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
What the hell? I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... What the hell's going on? Huh? Yeah? Ha! Knew it. Oh god, I'm getting chills. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Whoa, chills. Chills, another chill. This is... So this is the virtual world. It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Keeper.
But you know...
It feels weird. I can room this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Huh?
What stuff?
Ah,
Oh no, it's nothing. He is dying. Left click is still broken. What's up, Maki?
All right, all right.
I want to go back.
Wait.
That was quick. Oh, this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch. What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain right now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I came here all the time. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that?
Whoa, shit.
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Ouch.
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
please stop.
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobia.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if experienced that sensory input for real. Which means, if you die in the virtual world, you die in the real one. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I
And
see.
since you won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
weird.
Hey, our body's like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
you know...
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
What?
Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Oh, wow. I wonder if the menu changes. Alright, I'm gonna save and take a little break. Wow. Okay then. I'm gonna come back and play more. Holy shit.
Hey,
Hey, do robots have and there we go. There we go. No, they don't. They have a USB port.
Hey,
That smile and hair reminds me of something. She's like Oscar, but with less reddish hair.